morning, everyone. Wanted to do a little video on the solar well pump. I had a video on the drilling if you want to check that out. It's for the new house. It's on the back of the property. I could have went a couple different ways. There was to get someone to put a 750 watt solar system in, panels, rack for the panels, the pump, the controller, everything wired in, run a water line from the pump to the tank, that type of thing, was 30,000 baht. Really didn't, it cost 10,000 baht just to have the city water brought to the property and turned on. It's actually at the property. But they want 10,000 baht just to basically set the meter and turn it on. So we're going to have that anyway. I just haven't gotten it yet. But what I wanted to do is I didn't want to spend that much money on it. It cost 13.5. I paid for the well, the 5-inch well to be drilled. And what I did was I just piecemealed it together. I got a 250 watt. I think it does about 16 or 20 liters a minute. So it does like a couple, 3-4 gallons a minute, which is plenty. Because all it is basically going to be a safety net for us as far as being able to get some water. Now, if it's really good potable water, and I'll have the water tested. My wife right now is trying to find out where in Surin or where I can mail it in Bangkok to get the water tested. I do have some strips, 14 point dipping strip that I use for the ponds that reads free chlorine, nitrate, nitrite, copper, lead. Gives you the basic parameters, nothing on any kind of bacteria or anything. But I'm going to check that maybe today when I go over there. Today's Thursday. So I just piecemealed it together. It came to about 7,000 baht. I got a 250 watt panel, or 280 watt panel, 250 watt pump, and a controller for it, and an encasement, weatherproof enclosure for the electronics, and some extra lengths of wire for both the panel and the pump. I think the pump comes with about 20 meters, I think, so I'm going to need a little extra when I set it. And the PVC I still have to get, and some other fittings and stuff, which I'm gathering, maybe another 1,500 baht or something. So for 8,500 or so, under 10, I should be able to put this system in. And if it isn't, the reason I went with this particular one, the pump's really cheap. It's not an expensive pump. If it doesn't give enough, or if the pump doesn't produce enough, then I'll probably go for a 750 or a 600, and I'll get a better pump and another panel, and I should be able to do it with the same electronics. I might need a little extra stuff for wiring it in. But I'm going to do a video when I put it together, which is probably, I'm hoping, going to be next week. So I ordered that stuff. It should be here, some of it today, some of it tomorrow, and hopefully on Saturday I'll have everything. So I'll probably start on it on maybe Monday. But I'm also going to do a live stream, I think, after this in about an hour. I'll upload this as soon as I get done recording this. But in case there's any questions, if anybody has any kind of questions on it, or maybe they can give me some, you guys can give me some kind of insight. I've never done it before. I've read on it. It seems fairly simple. The controls are simple. I bought it so that I can add, it's 24 volt. I can add two 12 volt batteries to it afterwards, and it has a timer inside the control panel. But I have to get a sensor for the tank, and I want to get I want to get some batteries, 2 batteries, maybe 250 amp hour, 12 volt batteries, and run them together and get my 24 volts out of it. I've got the controller for that, and then at that point I'll change a little bit of the wiring. That way it can be run pretty much anytime I want to. At this point, it may call it to come on or whatever, but it's not going to, because there's going to be no voltage at dark, obviously, and it just won't run. But I'm thinking I'm going to get plenty of water, because 90% of the time here, or at least 80% of the time here, or at home, it's just me and Nitnoy. So we don't, 2, 3, 4 showers a day. We don't use much water. I will for the ponds and stuff, but I don't pay. I think I only pay like $300 or $400 a month now for my city water, and that includes everything that we do here. The kids were here, the ponds, everything. So I guess that's about it. Like I said, I'll get the batteries. The ones that I want to get, I might try to see if I can get away with 2 24 amp hour 12 volt batteries, because they will fit in the enclosure, the large enclosure that I'm going to get. And if that can just carry me through, if it runs 1 or 2 times during the night, which I think that the 24 amp hour ones, which would basically give me about, obviously, almost 50 amp hours, should be enough. I'll try to maybe do some calculations and stuff on that. But I just like the idea of having access to water, even if, everything goes down. If we lose electricity, and because the main pump for the house is going to be off the water tanks, is going to be electric. So if we do that, I might try to make some kind of a bypass, at least maybe to get enough pressure for the downstairs bathroom, maybe the upstairs bathroom, but put a bypass in there that I can go ahead and turn on the solar pump and open up a shower and be able to fill the toilets, take a shower, get some running water if we want to. I might put a pressure switch on that also. I don't know. I guess I'll know more once I start digging into it. But that would be nice, and it should give enough pressure for a shower. Obviously, to fill the toilets and stuff doesn't take much, and that would be nice to have just in case we do lose power for a long period of time. Although I'm probably going to have a 35 or at least a 2,000 watt generator just to run the pond pumps and stuff like that in case we have an outage. So I will have that opportunity. I don't know how I'm going to wire that in, whether it's just going to be a plug and make it simple, which is probably what it's going to be. But anyway, I'll keep you guys advised on all the everything that I'm going to do. I'll do videos on, and I want to again thank everybody. I think we're up above 175 subs now. I want to welcome all the new subscribers and thank everybody for joining. And if you haven't joined, please click the subscribe and the little notification bell, and hopefully I can give some content everybody will enjoy. Alrighty, thank you very much, and I'll do the live stream, like I said, in about an hour, and maybe if there's some questions, or if you can give me any input, I'd sure appreciate it. Alrighty, I will see you on the next one. Thanks for watching.